Mastering capitals, making sense of schools and universities. Hello, language explorers. Today we are diving deep into the English language learning path, and we're focusing on a very specific but essential part of grammar: capitalization rules. In this video, we'll explore one particular area of capitalization: names of institutions and buildings, specifically, how we capitalize the names of schools and universities. This might seem like a tiny detail, but trust me, it makes a big difference in your written English. Let's get started. Institutions refer to bodies or organizations that perform a specific function. In our case, we're talking about educational institutions, such as schools and universities. Why do we capitalize them? Well, the rule is simple. We capitalize the specific names of institutions because they are proper nouns. A proper noun is a specific person, place, or thing. In other words, if you're referring to an institution by its specific name, you should capitalize it. So, how do we capitalize schools and universities? Here's the rule. If we're using the complete, specific name of the school or university, we capitalize the whole name. For example, I studied at the University of Oxford, or my daughter goes to Greenhill Primary School. If we're just using part of the name, or a non-specific term, we usually don't capitalize it. For instance, I'm going to university next year, or he is at school. Remember, the key is whether we're referring to a specific institution or not. A common mistake that people often make is forgetting to capitalize the full name of the school or university. If you're mentioning Harvard University, ensure you capitalize both Harvard and university, not just the first word. Another mistake is capitalizing generic terms like university or school when they're not part of the full, specific name. For instance, in the sentence, "I've always wanted to go to a university," the word university should not be capitalized. Now that we understand the rules, it's time for some practice. Try writing a few sentences using the names of different schools and universities. Remember to apply the rules we learned today. If you're not sure about something, just revisit this section of the video. That wraps up our exploration on capitalizing the names of schools and universities in English. Remember, capitalization is a small detail, but it contributes significantly to the accuracy and professionalism of your written English. Keep practicing and you'll master it in no time. Thank you for joining me today, and as always, happy learning.